Good morning, I'm Trish Pahanik, and this is Cynopsis, your first early morning briefing heading into the weekend. Today is Friday, the 11th of December, 2009. Here are today's top stories. ABC News' Chris Cuomo ends his run as newsreader on Good Morning America today, moving to primetime as co-anchor of ABC's 2020 with Elizabeth Vargas. Today also marks Diane Sawyer's last day on GMA before beginning her new stint as anchor on World News. In other ABC news, the network will debut the 14th edition of The Bachelor on the Wings of Love, January 4th at 8 p.m. Additionally, new drama, The Deep End, will premiere on January 21st at 8 p.m. Later this month, Action Sports Network Fuel TV premieres the new docuseries Tracking Arrow on December 27th at 8:30. And then on December 29th at 8 p.m., Fuel TV opens a third season of The Adventures of Danny and the Dingo with 7 new episodes. MTV announced it will not bring back its live afternoon talk show, It's On with Alexa Chung, after the second season finale airs on December 17th, cites Variety. And TV Land brings back its original series, High School Reunion, for a new season on January 13th at 10 p.m. Throughout the 8 episodes, members of the Las Vegas Chaparral High School class of 1989 meet up on the island of Kauai for their 20th year class reunion. Game Show Network opens a new hidden camera game show called Hidden Agenda on January 14th at 8:30, hosted by comedian Debbie Gutierrez. Also on January 14th, Game Show Network will premiere the new original reality series Carnie Wilson Unstapled. The series goes inside the real life of game show host, singer, and entertainer Carnie Wilson, who also hosts GSN's The Newlywed Game. ABC approved a presentation for a U.S. version of Russia's #1 game show called What, Where, When? Set to celebrate its 35th anniversary in 2010, cites THR. Now, the project, tentatively titled The Six, comes from Merv Griffin Entertainment. And fresh from the recently pulled Three Rivers on CBS, Alfre Woodard will next co-star in George Clooneys' pilot Delta Blues for TNT, reports THR. Woodard will play the strict new lieutenant over Dwight Hendricks, played by Jason Lee. New England Sports Network NESN signed Hall of Fame baseball writer Peter Gammons to a multi-year deal to become a regular studio analyst, reporter, and online contributor for the network. Gammons is also a baseball analyst/reporter for ESPN and the Boston Globe.
Hi, I'm John Cox, and as promised, this week I want to talk about the 10 best things about television in the year 2009. Curb Your Enthusiasm. With all the talk about the Seinfeld reunion, I thought the funniest moment of the season was when Larry killed the swan. Thursday night on NBC from 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock. A bunch of good shows, though Parks and Recreation is the weak link, but it is much better than it was last year. Wednesday night, ABC from 8:30 to 10 o'clock. All 3 of these shows are really good, but Modern Family is a classic. It is one of the best shows on TV. If you're not watching it, you should start watching it now. Dexter on Showtime. One of the creepiest shows on TV, and John Lithgow, who in the past has been known to ham it up a little bit, is pitch perfect. The NFL channel Red Zone. No commercials, all football. Who can ask for anything more? ABC's Better Off Ted. This show got a little lost in the shuffle last year, but it deserves to be showcased. Perhaps ABC's Wednesday night at 8 o'clock. Bravo's Top Chef. I've talked about it before, but it's simply the best reality show on TV. The USA Network's original shows, Burn Notice, White Collar, and Royal Pains, are as good as any shows that are on the big 4 networks. The DVR. I watch my shows, my time, and I fast forward through the commercials. It's fantastic. And last but certainly not least, Alec Baldwin. He recently announced he wants to retire from acting in a couple years, which would be a real shame, because his character on 30 Rock is simply the best character on TV. I'm John Cox, and thanks for listening. Next week, the 10 worst things about television in 2009. Have a good weekend.
And on that note, that's a wrap for this work week. Be sure to check your email for the full printed version of today's synopsis with new executive moves and Moron ratings, some new classified ads, and a few other bits and pieces that did not make it into this podcast, and check out tonight's primetime broadcast lineup. This is a Cynopsis Media production in association with 311 West. For Cynthia Turner, who wrote and compiled Cynopsis, in Connecticut, I'm Trish Pahanik.
I'm gonna have a good day. Even if I make it myself, I'm gonna have a good day. I don't need no one else. I'm gonna have a good day. Nothing wrong I could do. I'm gonna have a good day. Hope you have a good day too.